Hi guys, Gordo here with Let's Play Slime Rancher. In the last episode, we made these guys. Look how happy they are. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have random giggles like that throughout this game. It's an adorable game. But, yeah, in the last episode, we did that. We, got to see basically the tabby slimes and the foster slimes. I made a coop. And, yeah. Like I said, I promise we're going to start doing a bit more proper exploring of the Dry Reef today. We have a bit more room to do food and stuff. As you can see, it's morning now. We're on day 2. Not that the days really mean too much. The phosphor slimes are going to be gone now, because it's daylight. But, let's go ahead and actually go over here. Because we haven't gone over here yet. And over here is... Oh, there's that guy off in the corner there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where this important thing was. Oh, over here, though, we can actually see... Here's a new slime. Rock slime. These slimes are totally metal. I messed up that. Get out of it. Okay, we're good. Alright, so, let's go over our new friend. So, rock slimes, they prefer veggies. Preferably heartbeats, but we haven't seen those yet. So rock slimes earn their name from the rocky crown of sharp spikes atop their slimy bodies, but their affection for minerals doesn't end with their appearance. Rock slimes are strict vegetarians, favoring the satisfying crunch of heartbeat most of all. So the dangers of rock slime should be fairly obvious. Their rocky crown is sharp enough to pierce straight through a ranger's boots. But it's not all about watching where you're stepping, as these rocks are always rolling. When you see a rock slime revving up for a tumble, it's best to get out of the way. And rock pellets are prized for being a key proponent in the production of blue metal, an amazing alloy that's stronger than titanium and lighter than plastic. Because of its amazing strength, blue metal is often a key component in the hulls of lightspeed capable starships, synthetic appendages, and protective holophone cases. And as you can see, there's already a couple of logs kind of bouncing around here. Oh, there's the map. Oh, sweet. Rooster! Okay, or Rooster, that's what we wanted. And we also want this. Which is the map. So yay, we actually see more stuff now. Yay. Let's see. Gonna want a few of these. Let's see. Oh, these are a lot of fruits here. Okay. We might want to start growing fruits on our lawn too. Well, then again, like, my idea is to basically fuse the rock plorts and the phosphor plorts, I think. Also, I have a sneeze coming on, so I apologize. God darn. I got baited. Let's go ahead and just take the effect, though. I'm gonna want to start feeding the pogo fruits, though, because rock slimes are specifically a veggie. And carrots are the only veggies we have at the moment. We can find heartbeats rather soon, but... Well, I gotta sell these first. Well, let's put this guy in first. Darn it. Sometimes if you shoot from too far, it'll just go straight through. Alright, but we have a rooster up now, so now we can actually start producing our own hens and chickens in general. Alright, so I'm gonna want the carrots from this place. I'm gonna swap them out with the pogo fruit for now. No! We're supposed to eat that. Let's take these out. I'm gonna want to make a second garden, though, as soon as possible, so we can grow more pogo fruit. There. Actually. Sell the tabby plorts. We want to sell the tabby plorts. We want to sell plorts. We need plorts. Because we're low on money, and if I want to make a, excuse me. If I want to make a, another corral, we're going to want that. Well, yeah, I need to make another corral. I need to make another, you know, thing. Let's see. Let's, sort of... And they're not hungry. God darn it. Right, plan B. how many of you guys are hungry? Need to make the muns. Oh boy. Okay. Here. I'm also being a little bit nervous though, because, well, what we saw. Some of you are probably thinking to yourselves like, oop, set them up before you can make that. Probably you thinking like, hey, you were able to combine 2 slimes into a Largo. What if you just combine 3 slimes? Like, wouldn't that be a good idea? And the answer to that is not particularly, and there's a very big reason why. Actually, let's go ahead and say hi to this guy real quick, since I have a, well, I have a male now, but we have a big guy over here. And this is a Gordo, which one would think is the production of 3 slimes or something. He's a hungry boy. We're gonna feed him. The vibrating should tell you something. Do we have... Yeah, we have a few poa roots. Let's see if this will be enough. Oh, there he goes. Yay! Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about those guys real quick. Since these guys are really important, actually. Well, actually, let's talk about Largos for a second. Well, I mean, we kind of did already. Let's see. Yeah, but Largo... Alright, so yeah, there's a kind of a spoiler about something that happens. If a Largo eats a plort, unlike its 2 source slimes, it will transform into a ravenous tar slime, which are very dangerous because they will attack and eat everything. And we can't make money off them, so capitalism ho. Rangers need to care about that. And then that's why you want water, but hopefully we won't see that for a little bit longer. But anyways, here's the guy that we just dealt with, the Gordo slime. These are a rare phenomenon that occurs when multiple slimes of the same type congregate. The result is that the slimes seem to merge together into a much larger slime that is seemingly incapable of movement. A Gordo will eat until it bursts, causing all the slimes to separate once more, as well as revealing whatever object it was that caused the Gordo to form in the first place. They don't pose any risk, they can only sometimes be a nuisance in that they are hiding something a ranger needs. So if you see a Gordo, feed it. And Gordos don't produce any plorts of their own, however the slimes that they burst out into, like the bunch of pink ones that you see before us now, they'll act like the same. And so here's a really important thing, the slime key. This is a slime key, I believe it's a resource. I think it's technically considered a resource. All the way at the bottom? No, it's not a resource. World? There we are. Slime keys are large stone keys that are used to open the ancient slime gates across the range. These gates often lead to new areas to explore or create shortcuts to familiar ones. They'll also produce these boxes. Oh, like another one. Let's see. So the gift wrap ones always produce like some kind of wait, did it produce? Oh no, we're good. The gift wrap ones usually carry an ornament of some kind in them. The regular boxes will carry some money that we'll instantly pick up, as well as, you know, just a slime usually or something. Let's go ahead and go back. As much as I... Oh no! Shoot. He just died. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hey, look, a tabby rock. Oh. Okay, just to show this off, this is why they're dangerous. So yeah, if they touch you, they cause damage to you, so you want to be careful how you approach rock slimes. Let's pick this up. I'm honestly, as much as I want to get a second corral, I probably want to prioritize getting the water tank next. No. Okay. Oh, here's the thing right here. Oh, so this is a kind of an important one here, though. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. And, well, we don't have any food offhand. So, carrots here? No, they're not grown. Darn. Here, there might be some pogo fruits up here. Ooh, I kind of want to take that Roostro. Ooh, so I want to eat them. Let's see. There's no food. Okay, I'm just gonna go put these plorts away and put this ornament up. You can't do anything with ornaments. That's kind of the downside of them. So let's just rush back to the ranch and get that going. We have a mail too that I've just kind of been sitting on for a while now. Pick up some pink plorts on the way. Yeah, the early game is really about just kind of setting yourself up to get the important stuff. Like the first tank expansion is really big because you need more than 20 slots. And I think we have enough for the water tank at this point. Let's put this here. I'm gonna want this though. Alright, so a blast of fresh water will calm down any slime absorb for a short while or dissolve those terrible tar slimes. A watered garden crops also grow faster. What are you doing out? Get back in there. No! Too far! Damn it. I gotta be careful on my aim sometimes. Alright. That's not... Stop that. Stop that! Trying to make money. There we go. I'm gonna want to make a garden for pogo fruit at some point too, so we can actually have our own like reliable supply of the stuff. Okay. Well, we actually have almost enough. We actually almost have pretty much enough money to. Well, let's read this real quick. So, welcome to the Range Exchange. Hi there, Beatrix. The name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account of all the work we have to do. I'm a long-time rancher here on the Far Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your local Range Exchange. The Range Exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slimes, plorts, food, whatever. All you need to do is check the Range Exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough John. We got slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix. Thor. That means that this machine is online. So this is the Ranger Exchange. Or Range Exchange. And that's Thor, who we just talked to. So how the Range Exchange... Oh, guys. Why do you do this to me? But anyways... It's basically a trading function. You have stuff on the left, she gives you the stuff on the right. Everyone's happy. 11 carrots. Let's go ahead. We might actually have 11 carrots just sitting here. I kind of wanted to show off feral slimes, but that can wait a little bit. Yeah, you can see like though now we have a roostro. There are some chicks that we didn't have before. Alright, so let's go ahead and feed them carrots. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna pick up more pogo fruit on the way. I kind of want to hold on to carrots a little bit. Oh, something I was going to show off before I got distracted. So you're probably thinking, hey, we have a water tank now. So can we just, there's water here. Can we do that? And beyond the fact that we're kind of out of range for this, we can't actually get this particular water. And the reason for that is, that's not really water. It's the slime sea, an expansive body of water and slime compound that is not fit for swimming, let alone drinking. The slime sea covers most of the Far Far Range as something of a mystery. It is seemingly a mixture of water and slime that is believed to be the primordial pool whence all slimes emerged, though its true purpose is entirely unknown by even the most esteemed slime scientists. What is known is that the liquid found in the slime sea is not fit for drinking, watering crops, or even swimming, as most things seem to quickly sink to the bottom. When a slime enters the slime sea, it quickly vanishes, but it is widely believed that this is far from the ends of the slime existence. For slimes that enter the sea can often be seen quickly reappearing back on land, happy as ever. In fact, many slime scientists believe that slimes use the sea as a means of transportation, moving swiftly below the current and popping out of the land wherever they see fit. But all theories aside, one fact remains very clear, especially the ranchers: don't enter the slime sea. And the reason why they say that is that if you enter the slime sea, you lose all your health. And, well, you don't die, but you get incapacitated. And incapacitation in this game kind of functions the same way that Let's say Harvest Moon does, where you basically you're on timeout for the rest of the day. Like you fast forward to the subsequent day, but time still advances. So like these guys will still be hungry. They'll still be eating food, and you want to be really careful about that. I need to make a pogo fruit tree at some point. Kind of want to hold on to carrots for now. Oh, there's phosphorus slimes. No, 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 no. We have to be really quick about those because they will just immediately eat stuff. Alright, I think I need actually 2 more of these things. Or, shoot, I need 4 more. Jeez, okay. Well, there's that. And I'm getting past 15 minutes, so I might want to go ahead and cut it off here. Here, I'm gonna try and really quickly find a pogo fruit so I can start growing that. We're gonna want to start growing pogo fruits. Always gonna... Might as well get those while I can. You can't transmit Largo slimes, so basically when a slime becomes a Largo, they're kind of lost to you unless you want to, like, drag that sucker all the way back home. More of these. We're gonna want our fruits as a source so that we can use the veggies for, you know. Oh, hey, there's a tabby slime. Yeah, tabby slimes will generate here. Which is what I was looking for the initial time I was here. Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky and find one more slime. I kind of want to show off the range exchange. Oh no, that's not good. So that's a tar, and I don't have any water. Alright, slight change of plans. Let's see. We need a source of water if we want to take on tars. Otherwise, they're just going to bite us. And you can actually see one right there. Oh, rock fort. More hens, more fruit. Okay, so now we got water. Also, if you can hear that sound right now, that old, like, angry song playing in the background, that usually means that there's a tar somewhere in the area. Actually, we need to pick one of them up for the Slimepedia. Okay. Right, now kill. Time to slay. Yeah, they're kind of pinatas. Who knew? But, might as well get into these real quick. Ah, this is gonna be a little longer video, I'm sorry. The tar. So, diet slimes, favorites are rangers. A tar is formed when a Largo eats a plort unlike the one it produces. A terrible transformation occurs that turns the slime into a sludge filled with a swirling prismatic array of colors and a relentless appetite. The tar seek only to consume and replicate. The only way to stop tar outside of incinerating it or throwing it into the slime sea is with fresh water. One splash will stop a tar from spawning new tar, and repeated splashes will destroy it entirely. Alternatively, many rangers recommend running away with their arms waving and screaming. So they're the single biggest threat to rangers. Tar will seek out slimes to consume and replicate themselves, but also devour chickens, rot crops in proximity, and even devour ranchers. Remember, ranching Largos may be highly profitable, but one stray plort and you can wind up with a devastating tar outbreak. Tars don't produce any plorts, only tar, and then more tar still. So basically, when you see a tar, you want to prioritize getting rid of them as soon as possible. Also, there's... Oh, there's one. Come here. Alright. It's gonna be like a 20-minute video, but let's end this off by actually... We got to see the tar. Let's go ahead and show off what happens when we do a range exchange successfully. So, phosphorus lines from here. Yay! So it immediately just craps out whatever we want. Let's go ahead and put these in here. This will make taking care of those easy. Alright, so let's get this roostro. Let's get all this. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Alright, so now we got a really good supply of chickens. So we could actually, like, just work with raw tabbies if we wanted to. Let me go ahead and buy this. This would be a great way to end off, because we have enough money now. We can actually buy the rock slimes a corral. Well, actually, we need to get a garden for the... I'm going to want a garden for the fruit. Well, we can get both, actually. Here, let's do this. Alright, so garden here. Oop. And then we'll put the corral... kind of want it out of the way. We can put it here. Well... Actually, let's save that one for particular slime. Corral here, and let's get... I can't even afford that. Alright, let's get high walls. I like prioritizing high walls. And let's get some rock slimes. Hmm? What? What is this scared about? What did I do? Alright, let's get these. Well, they're happy now, so... Yeah. Also, only 3 of them produced something. One of them didn't eat. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we have veggies going, we have chicken, we have our pink tabbies, we have our rocks. I might want to just go ahead and not, like, this is going to be a while. So, what I might do is I might still just make a solar shield corral out here, and then, like, eventually I can just move them over there. The problem about the thing is that you don't get refunds for stuff. Like, you can destroy it, and that just costs more money. So, like, part of me is just kind of tempted to just kind of wait until I actually have access to that before I get phosphor slimes. But, we'll cross that road when we get to it. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw a rock port in there, and that would have been bad. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for this. And that pretty much calls it a week, too. But, yeah, this is a long video, and I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, this is Guy Christian 9. This has been Let's Play Slime Rancher. We have water, so we can deal with the tars now. We have a slime key. We have rock slimes. So now the world's going to start opening up a little bit to us. So, until then, guys, like, basically, we're just going to continue exploring. There's that little cave system that we found that we might want to investigate, like, right over here. There's this little part over here. There's, like, a whole bit of area still that we got to go. But, we'll be covering that in the next video, guys. So, till then, take care.